Bizarre Brain Comics.
Hello, my comic book friends, and welcome to Bizarre Brain Comics. I'm Gary, your host. If you caught my last video, which was the first video on this new telephone, you discovered something that I didn't know. It in selfie mode, it records backwards, and that's kind of funny, but. But this time I want to take a look at this book, which is Wicked Awesome Tales. But before we do, I wanted to tell you I just got the proofs for my new book. This is proof. All I've got, and it looks great. So in about a week or so, it should be available on Amazon. But my first book is still available on Amazon. But here on the second one, just wanted to show you some. See the back cover, and show you a little bit of idea what's in this one. Much more mainstream. So now on to this book that we're going to be reviewing. This is Wicked Awesome Tales, which I picked up about 2 months or so ago at the Rocky Mountain Con, and I promised I was going to do a review of it. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to do it. And this is a series that is an anthology comic series that is created and edited by Todd Jones, who is also one of the writers and artists. And this is locally produced, local, out of Fort Collins, Colorado. And it is anthology has a lot of local and not so local creators in it. And when I got it, I had to get it autographed. Here, Todd Jones get an autograph, and then over here, Ron Fortier. Ron Fortier is one of the writers, and he autographed every story in here that he wrote. And then I also have one, Mike Barron. You know Mike Barron, who I talked about the other day with Nexus? Yeah, that Mike Barron. And there's just a bunch of other people who you probably would not know. But again, this is a series that it produces a regular floppy periodical, magazine format, comic format, and then periodically they're collected into trade paper collection like this. Except this is like 4 or 5 issues plus a little extra. They have so far at least 2 issues of the collections, and they're working on a third. I had at the time I picked up one of the more recent floppy copies, which was issue 14, I think it was, and I read that first. It was good. I enjoy it. Enjoy it all. It has a variety of content, artists, stuff like this, and types of stories. There's science fiction, some horror, and some superhero stuff. Primarily with the features the character the Black Bat. I haven't come across it here yet, but you can see the kind of quality of the artwork. And of course, the Black Bat is a golden age, or rather, I think it was a pulp character, and who is in public domain. And they both Ron Fortier and some others have written graphic novels and comic stories, and as well as some pulp style novels of that character. Here's some Night of the Beast. This is I really enjoyed this one. Is this Monkey Man? What was he called? Thunder Monkey. Thunder Monkey. But I really like the artwork here, and the story is funny too. See if I can see. Yeah, Lee Oakes. I think Lee Oakes did the art and writing on this. It's a little dark, but it's supposed to be in a dark place. But still, it's some really nice artwork. And here's another science fiction story. There's something just kind of off the wall. And this is one written by, I think it was the one written by Mike Barnett. I'm not sure. Anyway, here's one. It's kind of a gremlin, kind of like in Twilight Zone. So there's some Twilight Zone type stories as well. Kaiju, a kaiju story. You know, it's just a variety of things. Here's one that is drawn by, oh, come on, I know his name. And I just suddenly cannot remember, and of course now I can't see it anywhere. He's I've talked about him before. I like his work. His style, especially his earlier style, is very Ditko-esque. See if I Ghost Boy. See if I can quickly find that. And of course not. Of course not. Gary Cato. Oh my gosh! Well, I don't know why I could not remember Gary Cato's name. And written by Ron Fortier. And here's another science fiction story. You know, it's repeat performance. Oh, this is like something almost like right out of a short one, right out of one of the EC horror stories, and some of the others are as well. This one here, this is one of the Black Bat stories. I'll give you an idea. And just an idea. Now, Wicked Awesome Tales is the title. Comes in floppies. Is probably or can probably be available in your local comic shop. I don't know that for sure, but you get something like this. This is available on Amazon. So just look under Wicked Awesome Tales, and they are on Amazon. And it is a good book. It has some really nice artwork. Has some blurbs here from Greenway, Dan Connor, and Hannah Shannon from the Comics Best. Some little blurbs there. And that's pretty much all I've got for you. Look at the art on this cover. It's got little samples from the artwork inside there. The little kid and the alien with his tentacle around the kid, showing them all. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And it is a good, fun book. Now, that's all I've got for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of my little presentation of Wicked Awesome Tales, which is an anthology edited by Todd Jones. And remember, comics are art.